Hi ladies! This is going to be the third time I try to make this video, so I'm really hoping it works this time. I'm having a lot of problems with my phone, so bear with me because I'm really sorry that this is late. Because of my phone, it always says it records and then it doesn't record or it stops recording halfway through. So crossing fingers that this is going to work this time. So I wanted to update earlier, but I've been sick also, so it hasn't been such a good time. But I did test at 10 DPO, and I did try to record that as well, but that didn't work. I noticed when I tried to upload the video after that it just wasn't working, and it started recording for like 2 seconds, then it stopped. So I'm really sorry about that. I really wanted to put a live pregnancy test, but it did not work. So here I am telling you guys that anyway, at 10 DPO, it was a BFN, unfortunately. I was expecting it though because I wasn't having any symptoms whatsoever. I usually, the last few times that I was pregnant, I did have pretty prominent symptoms. I mean, things that were not normal for me, that were very clear to me that, I'm pregnant. So nothing this time around, so I was expecting a BFN. I started my period yesterday at, it was a full 30-day cycle, so I was expecting it exactly on that day. I'm really happy that it seems to be very consistent, my period. My luteal phase is always 13 days, and AF shows up in the morning on the 14th day, like clockwork. So that's at least the one good news, is that I'm having a very regular cycle. This cycle I plan to do a few things differently. I had a bit of a chat with my doctor, and he wants me to try a few things and do a few procedures as well. So this month I'm going to be going for an HSG, and I'm a bit worried about that because I read that it's a bit painful. I mean, some people say it's just a bit painful, some people say it's really painful, but at this point I just want to do what I need to do to make sure that everything is fine. I'm not going to be too stressed out about it. I'm just going to go in there and get it done. I just want to make sure that there's nothing left over from the miscarriage, nothing strange going on, and that my tubes are clear. So that's going to be one less thing to worry about. And also, my boyfriend is going for a sperm analysis on April the 9th, which is not going to be for this cycle, but next cycle he's going to go just to get it checked out as well, to make sure that on his side that everything is good as well, and I don't have to worry about that on top of everything else. And also, in terms of supplements and things that I'm going to be taking, I'm going to start to be taking soy on the cycle day 3 to 7. My doctor suggested that because he's had successful trials with it, prescribing it to women who have a bit later ovulation, and they seem to have had ovulation happen earlier and earlier when they take soy. So I'm hoping to maybe move it up a little earlier. I don't ovulate super late. I mean, sometimes 3 to 5 to 6 maximum days later than normal, which is at cycle day 14. But I mean, if I can get it a bit earlier, that's going to be good for me. I'm going to be trying that. Also, me and my boyfriend, we're going to be taking royal jelly supplements. My doctor says that also he's had success with it. He's noticed that for, let's say, men who have low morphology, he's seen an increase in the quality of the sperm with people taking royal jelly, and he also said that it's good for me because it helps the egg quality. That's something different I'm going to be trying. Also, I bought Conceive Plus, and I had mentioned before that I did use Pre-Seed in previous cycles, but my doctor actually prefers Conceive Plus. He's an advocate for that product instead of Pre-Seed. He says that the chemical makeup of the Conceive Plus is actually a better environment for the sperm. It helps it actually live longer. And it's not only a vessel to carry the sperm, it actually helps fertility as well, which is what he told me. So I'm going to be trying that. I bought a package that comes with 3 applicators, and then I'm going to be using them on the 3 most fertile days in my cycle. I don't know how much help that actually brings, but I'm willing to do anything at this point, so we're going to be giving that a go as well. Besides that, I'm going to be doing everything else the same, OPKs and charting as well. I'm going to start OPKs a little bit earlier, just in case with the HSG that it maybe affects my cycle a little bit, and that the soy moves my ovulation day a little bit earlier. I don't want to miss it, so I'm going to be starting my OPKs a little earlier than usual. But besides that, I'm going to be trying to baby dance a little bit later this time. Instead of 4 days before ovulation, I'm going to be trying for the first time 3 days before ovulation, just because that's how it worked last time for us. We hadn't baby danced for a few days, maybe 4 or 5 days, and then we did it on 3 days before ovulation, and I got pregnant. So I don't know, in case it needs a good build-up, we're going to be trying that this cycle. So I told my boyfriend this, and he's just willing to do whatever needs to be done. I'm looking forward to this cycle. It's gonna be, if it works out, it's a December baby, but I really don't mind what month I'm gonna have it in. I just want a healthy baby. I don't care what season. It's gonna happen when it's gonna happen. So I'm not one for those who, oh, I'm gonna skip the month of March because I don't want a December baby. I'm just happy, and I'm gonna be so thankful either way. So I got my fingers crossed, and I'm sending baby dust to all the ladies who are TTCing out there and who are following me, and all the women that I follow as well. Good luck this month. I'm hoping it's our month. So I'll see you guys later with when my next update, which is probably going to be for the HSG. So talk to you later. Bye.